Hi guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Aidan, Dean, the brothers, Kili, Fili.
Yep.
Very good.
I got that right?
You
Yeah.
got it right. A lot of people didn't today, believe it or not.
90%
Really?
people don't get it right.
You'd
Yeah.
be shocked.
The Desolation of Smaug. I guess, you're getting darker as you go along as far as the evil is really prevalent in this one. So how, as your characters, do you feel like they relate to that? What do you think Jackson wanted from that? As far as
Personally, with our characters.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're just continuing their journey. It's getting more difficult. I mean, from the very beginning of the movie, I mean, they run into Beorn, the shapeshifter. They're running for their lives, literally. And it's, we're into spiders and elves. I mean, they don't have a good run of luck, really.
I guess again, in terms of like Peter, like there was less sort of jokiness, Things became within the company more serious.
There's still that camaraderie and stuff. Yeah. It's not as jovial, I guess. It's a little bit more serious, but they still need to stick together and I guess try to keep upbeat about the whole thing, I mean, but it is getting more serious and more dark. The evil is beginning to corrupt, I think.
And you do stick together because you pretty much almost die.
Yeah.
So most challenging scene to film.
Much challenging.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Some of them were physically quite demanding, and some of them were, just challenging because of the nature of the scene.
Sure. I found the physically challenging scenes more challenging than anything else. I mean, they're quite hard. When you got to be swinging the sword. Well, just when you're out of breath and you're knackered and you got to make it look good, and Peter's waiting for something brilliant.
When we did the fighting for the end of the first movie, we had to run on and fight the wargs and stuff.
Oh,
that was near the end of shooting, a block of shooting, and we were knackered. We were so knackered.
Yeah.
And Peter, for a joke, we realised the joke was going, okay, guys, one more. And we sort of looked at each other like, oh my
Can't
God.
do it. Like,
I don't know. We'd do a take and then we'd sit down with a bucket and be like, just waiting for the Nausea to pass. And then we'd get back in again.
Oh, lovely.
Because we're not as fit as we seem.
Yeah.
So how was it, the brothers getting, kind of bonding? I know you came in late on the scene.
Yeah.
How was that coming in and trying to get together with everyone?
Initially, very intimidating. But to everyone's credit, they were really welcoming. And I think that rather than sort of prey on my vulnerability, they actually sort of gathered around and sort of tried to make me feel as comfortable as possible, And even the big stars like Ian McKellen and stuff, I mean, they're so gracious, these people. And I felt like they looked after me as well as they could,
Yeah. Have you seen the film?
Yeah.
Were you pleased with it?
Yeah,
was
I loved
it
it.
amazing? Was it more
Loved
than
it.
you thought it would be?
I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I really had no idea. I only seen little, bits and pieces in ADR, and we loved it. Eh? We all like 9-10 of us sat together. None of us had seen it.
I know. Peter hadn't seen it in its entirety either, and it was just great.
I found sort of hard to believe.
I know. You could just see it as an audience member this time around for me anyway. Just like disassociate yourself from the film and take it in, and it's just it's so pacey and it's so. My heart was racing. It didn't stop for the whole film.
His heart was racing, ladies. Just let you know.
It was a little sweaty.
And it was a little bit sweaty. It's fantastic. It's just brilliant. I'm so proud of it. Really.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Cheers. Sweaty Aidan Turner. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
That was awesome.